All right, so your boy GP is tired and very hot from all the movement. All right.
Yes.
AquaMethodPodcast. Nonconformist, positive nonsense.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy GP, and you're rocking with me on the Aqua Method Podcast. And as always, you can follow me on Twitter, GrasshopperGP, Instagram, GrasshopperGP, both of which spell normally no special characters, numbers, emojis, underscores, anything crazy like that. GrasshopperGP, Instagram, and Twitter. Send me an email at GrasshopperGP@yahoo.com for the types of sponsorships, advertisements, questions, comments. That's the place to do it. GrasshopperGP@yahoo.com. You are listening to this and watching this on GrasshopperGP Official. That's Grasshopper with 3 S's because when I made the account, I couldn't spell. GrasshopperGP Official, 3 S's is the YouTube account. Thank y'all very much for rocking with me on the AquaMethod Podcast. It means a lot to me. Thank y'all very, very much. Keep sharing, liking, retweeting, all that good stuff. And I got the assholes with me, the jerks.
Take a breath. That was a lot.
It is a lot, man. I'm tired, me. I'm tired and I ate a lot of bad fast food. Woo!
No.
I'm out of shape.
Good thing we're in a big
I am
building.
out of shape. I got the meat.
Yeah, thanks for putting this right next to you.
Man, I got the meat sweats. Woo!
The closest I've ever been to Glenn, and then he says this stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm glad you're right here and I'm right on this side. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I got my coworkers from the job, from the station, and we're gonna be talking about Christmas and the holidays because it's the holiday special. So happy holidays to everybody watching and looking and listening. I really appreciate it again. From left to right is Old Man Pierce.
Hi.
Pierce, talk about your band.
If you guys like metal, something different, something new, we're called Pixel Creep. It's Pixelcreep. If you like underground stuff, anything from like Deftones to Mastodon, we're there, man. So come check us out. We just played a show last Saturday downtown. We'll hopefully get some new stuff in for the new year.
Yeah.
And this guy is the jerk named Reggie.
Ho ho ho.
Our the producer at our station calls him man
Bun.
Yeah, man bun.
Man bun, meanie beanie.
Meanie beanie man bun.
So I decided to wear that.
So
I just woke up from a nap and I didn't feel like getting all dolled up for YouTube, so I was like, meanie beanie it is.
tell him about your band.
Reggie's Acoustic Show from Hell.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not your band, you're solo. But
That's me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a band. I am a band.
He is the band.
I play at the bars. I get paid in beer, and I get to play Alice in Chains and Stone Temple Pilot covers, and people seem to dig it.
And brother,
I've been doing it for 10 years.
You should see the panties that get thrown at this guy.
Boy, that's a lot.
Man.
Yeah, when Pierce throws him.
Let me tell you, I wear my best granny panties.
Oh no.
Mad panties.
Oh,
I mean,
no.
I saw
make
one
sure
the
that whenever
size.
he spreads them, they go this far.
Right, the size of a Superman cape.
Yeah, exactly.
Y'all can't get Pierce started on that.
This pretty lady right here is the newest member of the station family.
Hi.
This is Emily. You have any social media you want to give to the people? Or?
Well, they can follow me at AntiM on Instagram. I usually post different kinds of pictures, like outdoors kind of stuff, or weird animal food pictures.
Weird animal food pictures. That's awesome. That's another title that I could have used. And you've seen Erica from like 2 or 3 episodes ago. There you go, love.
Alright. Yep. I don't know what I should say, but yeah, you saw me before. I'm Erica.
You want to give out your social media? You don't have to. You don't want to.
I mean, I gave it to y'all last time. I'll give it to y'all again. It's Erica with 2 R's on Twitter and Instagram.
Because she couldn't spell either.
Yeah.
All right.
Erica, she's got to hold some kind of a record for the quickest turnaround of being on your show, right?
Yeah, I think so.
She get a prize.
Yep.
Well,
We
when
got any donuts to give out.
There you
Right.
go, your favorite.
There you go.
Oh my god.
Well, so you want
yeah, Warhammer.
Yeah.
Warhammer 40,000. Yeah. So yeah, I'm glad to be rocking with these people. They make me laugh, and I was telling Reggie that we're kind of like roommates because I saw on Facebook like who's the first person you talked to today, and I'm like that was Reggie, my coworker. Is that bad or is that good?
He's absolutely right. It does feel like a roommate type of situation there in the production control room because it is just me and Glenn for a solid half hour every day.
Yep. And then Matt comes in and ruins it, and then Emily comes in and brightens the day.
Yeah.
So yeah, y'all, this is the holiday special. what's y'all like favorite holiday memories from like growing up? And I got Pierce on one side, and I got Erica on the other side, because Erica is half the age of Pierce. Pierce is old as hell. We say that all the time. Pierce is old, and Erica is a baby. What's your favorite holiday memory, Pierce?
I don't know. I guess really just being as a kid for Christmas time. I guess that's probably my favorite. Just like being around the Christmas
Pierce,
tree.
what was it like getting like wooden horses and trains?
Man, that was cool. Man, that was cool getting wooden shit. It was hard to break. But it burned really easily.
Right. Grampy had to chisel that out.
Well, we couldn't see it. We couldn't see it at nighttime, so they had to chisel the fire, and they couldn't, after we ran out of woods, and then give it a train.
No toys left.
No toys
Needed
left.
to stay warm. Sorry, baby.
Yeah,
Pierce.
it was. Take your pick. Warmth, warmth as opposed to death.
No, but for
We're
real
gonna have
though.
to come back to Pierce because that was a generic ass answer.
Right. That was awful. It was good being a kid.
Yeah. My favorite memory had to be being a child.
When you stop in midway, and
You didn't have to worry about buying for other people.
sit here and compensate for the other one.
All right.
I
So
don't
like,
have one yet, so I'm not.
let's say 12-year-old Pierce.
Okay.
What was like a good Christmas at 12-year-old?
I'm trying to remember.
11, 10.
I'm trying to remember what happened at 12. Hell.
He's trying to remember what happened at 12
I'm
o'clock.
trying to remember what happened at 12 o'clock today. What happened at 12 years old? Ooh, jeez. I don't know. I was living with my mom at the time, and so I think at 12 I was probably still in the Transformers movie at the time. So I got a real big, awesome Jetfire. It's still in the box, actually. It stood.
Come on, man.
tall.
That might be
And
worth something.
I love it, man. It's the
You gotta
only
go
one
find
thing
that.
I have left still in the box.
You gotta go find that thing, man. It might be worth something if it's still in the box.
Oh, it's in the attic, man. All my old shit's in the attic.
It actually got ate by mad rats and roaches.
Well, I hope not.
Around here, it's snakes.
Yeah. What about you, Erica? Being 12 years old 5 years ago.
12? Let's see. I don't remember.
Now you soft, so you gotta talk a little louder.
Okay.
I remember when.
Let's see. I don't know. I liked. I can't even remember what I liked when I was 12. I can remember what I liked at other ages. Like,
She had the iPhone. That was when the iPhone 5 came out.
no, I did not have a phone when I was 12. That is one thing I did not have. But I remember like for Christmas, like whenever I had my toys, I had a cat, and my cat would just like invade all of my toys. Like she thought it was like her toys.
Okay.
And one time I had a little Barbie bed
Oh,
and
no.
like a little canopy, and then my cat just got inside of it. But my cat was like this big, and the bed was like this big. And
Right.
I have a picture of my cat just like laying on the bed. It was super cute, but yeah.
That's funny. What about you, love?
Well, I've had a couple of good, well, more than a couple. I've had a lot of good Christmases. My birthday is 2 days before, so it's always a little crazy around this time of year.
How does that work out? Because like I always felt sorry for people who had their birthday and Christmas at the same time because they couldn't get the separation of the gifts. Well, some people do get 2 gifts. Most people don't. Most people are like, here's one big gift, enjoy, Merry Birthmas.
It kind of depends. Sometimes I'll end up with like just one really awesome gift. Like one year I got a professional saxophone.
That's cool.
That was like, hey, guess what? You're graduating from high school. You're gonna have a Christmas, birthday, graduation, everything present for the next 2 years. So there you go.
Good. Oh wow, that's cool.
Or like last year I actually got to go to Australia for
That's
Christmas, so
Okay.
took the red eye from December 23rd all the way to the 25th.
How is that not your first? How is that not the
Damn.
first thing you talk about? How is that not?
Honey, I wasn't used to this iPhone 7, but Australia, right? I'll just keep the phone and you have phone too.
How is that not the first thing she says?
Well, saxophones are awesome.
Yeah,
You have to really but yeah, it was really amazing. That was definitely one of those like sort of once in a lifetime moments whenever you're like asleep on the plane and you wake up and it's Christmas in Australia and you're flying over Sydney and you can see the Sydney Opera House
Oh, wow.
and everything just out below you.
Well, that's cool. Well, that's the end of the AquaMethodPodcast. Because how does one top that?
Yeah, we can't talk that shit.
How does one top
I
that?
certainly can't. My Christmas memories where I got a bunch of X-Men toys. That was cool.
Well, I went to the moon for Christmas. I mean, can you imagine seeing the Aurora Borealis from space?
From space.
That's the real Christmas lights. That's what I did. She went to Australia. I went to Jupiter 5 times.
She's gonna be like, everybody gonna talk about toys. I got everybody. Tell mom what.
I mean, I saw aliens, whatever, and I got a saxophone. I got 2 saxophones, and a flute and a clarinet. But yeah, so these two decided to procreate, make more people, and so they have children.
Together.
You don't want to know what
God, what would that be?
lunchtime looks like. Man.
Oh, so how is
weird looking?
Cross between Chewbacca's and I don't know what.
and just crass and blatant and just awful jokes coming out of those mutant babies. Anyway, how is it being fathers for Christmas?
You want to go first? I like it. I don't know. I like it and I hate it.
Closer to y'all.
It's very, very nice because I get to see the looks on their faces. I'm sure it's very, very similar to my parents looking at me and my sister when we were kids.
Yeah, that's a
good
time.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I can relate to that, but at the same time, I can see why people don't like Christmas. It's very, very hectic. I mean, like today, I was telling Reggie, I was like, I had to order some boots for my wife and
some booze.
And yeah, some booze. And they messed up a lot of stuff, and I had to wait almost 2 weeks for it. The good part about it is I got them, before Christmas, and I got it for free because they screwed up. So I ended up getting some other free stuff. So it wasn't so bad, but at the same time, like I said, it's good and bad. So you have all the good stuff that comes with it because, hey, somebody messed up, so we give you this other free shit. It's nice, too. Or you get a good deal. But at the same time, it's hectic because you can't find what you want at either Sears or Dillard's or Macy's. It sucks.
Who is it harder to get stuff for? Is it harder to get stuff for your wife or your kids?
Wife.
Yeah?
I can see that.
Probably my kids, actually. Really.
Kids they advertise throughout the entire year.
They do. Half the time I never listen. So
Every time something comes across that they want, they will let you know immediately. So yeah,
Daddy,
kids are a lot easier.
that's what I want.
Wives are made out of women. Women expect you to be mind readers. Right?
Well, come on.
So,
You're supposed to know exactly what I'm thinking right now.
Right.
I'm not gonna comment on that.
No, that's okay. That's true. That's true.
Like as I was telling the girls before you hit the red button on your computer there.
Yeah.
Parenthood is it's a blessing.
It is, and you have to say it with a smile.
It is. Christmas, when you have kids, it immediately stops being about you and your spouse. It is all about the kids, but in a good way.
Right.
Like you are so excited to get them stuff because you want to see that excitement and that look on their face when they open it up, and and they think Santa brought it, and you're like, Santa wasn't Santa.
Fat man come
Santa
down.
didn't bust his ass on you to get this.
Right.
Yeah.
But that is
Wasn't juggling that shit,
makes the
drinking
whole
the fucking
stress of Christmas shopping and everything, which if my wife watches this podcast, she's gonna be like, "What stress did you have for Christmas shopping?" Because she did it all. She's the shopper.
Right.
She's the organizer in the relationship. I wouldn't be able to get anything done without her. So.
Oh, that's so nice. Oh, he's getting them points.
the brownie points he's gonna get.
Man, getting them points.
So.
Get some gravy with dead rice.
So not to say I've never Christmas shopped before, but she handled it 100% this season. But anyway, it's all about the Christmas morning, watching the kids have that moment is it's amazing. It makes everything that goes with the Christmas season worth it.
Yeah.
Which is interesting because Reggie has 8 kids. And
18.
18 children by 5 women. This is a revelation.
How do you do it?
That his wife will just now realize, like, 5? I thought it was only 3.
I can't wait till Rachel sees this shit. I can't wait to read her post.
This went from being really good to really bad.
She's gonna go.
No, man, but like
5, huh, motherfucker? I got that.
But you have a young one. You have how old is your daughter?
5.
And your stepsons are
13 and 14.
13 and 14. So they are. I'm pretty sure they don't believe in Santa Claus still, right? The older ones.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, but the younger ones.
They're clued in. They know what's going on.
I mean, but your daughter does?
She thinks she knows Santa is gonna hook her up. She's got those Shopkins on lockdown. That's going on.
Ava loves that too.
How did y'all have the talk with the older ones? Or what about yours,
No.
Pierce? Both of yours, no? Or?
Rhiannon kind of figured it out.
Okay.
It was kind of embarrassing how she found out because we were in the middle of kind of doing it, and she kind of got up at accident just like she had to go to the bathroom or something to drink, whatever it was, and we were kind of like, oh. Okay, so anyway, and we kind of sat her down. We're like, look, this is what it is. And then she goes, well, I kind of figured. And we're like, well, how did you know? She goes, well, a couple of years ago, I could hear you guys. You know, we're so loud, like putting things together. You know,
everything about this story could be confused. For she walked in on y'all having sex.
I was just thinking that.
I was like that, just vague enough. Everything was just like, well, and she called us doing it. And we're like, well, and we had to sit down and be like, well, I heard you all these years. And we're like, yeah, well, this is what was happening.
See what you were thinking about, pervert.
You rubbed off on me.
But no, Raina figured it out, and so she likes to play along whenever it comes to Ava. Ava still, she's like,
That's good.
She thinks Santa's gonna hook her up, and Santa is gonna hook her up. Brand new bike sitting in my shed.
That's dope.
So I was waiting for her to go. We went and picked her up. It took a long freezing night to get that shit, but we got it though.
When I don't have any brothers and sisters, but I have, I have 4 cousins that I love like my brothers and sisters. And the youngest one, she still believed in Santa Claus when we had found out Santa Claus wasn't real. So we was trying to ruin it. Yeah.
Well, that's messed up, man.
I
Ruin
know.
it for the kids.
It's awful.
You forgot about your coworker that you love like a brother too.
Yeah, aren't you getting Reggie an expensive Christmas present?
Absolutely not. No, sir. No, sir. I'm saying it on camera to this man.
It's all right.
He didn't give me nothing.
Yeah, I got him a big old bag of nothing too.
He has my appreciation for being an awesome coworker. And there goes Mr. Jeff. Mr. Jeff, how's Christmas for you? Christmas. There you go. Wonderful. Thank you, sir. But yeah, we trying to ruin it, and my mom, her mom, and their sister, our auntie, they always give us the evil eye. Don't you say nothing. Don't you say nothing. Because they care about that stuff. They care about the Santa Claus and all that stuff for the little kids and stuff like that. But we tried bad. Like every time we got along, like Santa Claus ain't real.
I had a few relatives that were like that too.
Yeah.
I think we all do.
But yeah, how did y'all find out that Santa Claus wasn't real? Santa Claus isn't real. Yo,
No,
Santa Claus isn't real, sweetheart.
no. I mean, I don't know, cause like one night.
Big fat elf come down your chimney. You don't even have a chimney.
No, one night, when I was little, like I woke up in the middle of the night, kind of like you said your daughter did, and I went into my parents' room and like I saw them like wrapping something, and I don't know, but the thing is, like Santa never wrapped my gifts, like, and then anything from parents was wrapped, and so I saw it, but then the next morning, whatever I had seen that night was wrapped, so it like confused me because I'm like, I guess that is from them.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I guess eventually I just kind of was like, okay,
Yeah.
like
You
it's
start-
them. Like
You
I
start
kinda
thinking
just
about
got
it.
common
You
sense.
start thinking about it logistically and realistically. How's a big fat man fly in the sky with reindeer?
Yeah. And then like I had friends who were like, yeah, he's not real, and I'm just like, yeah, I knew that.
The first
Like-
time, yeah.
Of course.
yeah.
Played along.
No, I remember this guy that lived by my grandmother's house. He asked me do you think Santa Claus is real? And I thought he was asking me like, because all the cool kids think Santa Claus is real. So I'm like, yeah, all excited and strong, like, yeah, Santa Claus is real. And it's like, bro, Santa Claus ain't real. And like, it was probably like 8 or 9. I'm like, oh. Oh, what you mean Santa Claus ain't real? So I went to close and run into my mom, like, Mama, is Santa Claus real? Santa Claus ain't real. And she said, boy, Santa Claus is real. Of course Santa Claus is real. Of course Santa Claus
Call
is
Santa
real.
Claus right now.
Yeah.
My parents would do that.
I did that.
No, and then let me talk to him. Oh, you can't talk to him.
I was Santa Claus to my ex-girlfriend's daughter because she called me on the phone and she asked me to pretend to be Santa Claus and I had to do that.
Do you wear the beard?
Sweet.
Well, no, I was, over the
weren't
phone.
FaceTiming?
Nah, no. I don't know. I just pretended to be Santa Claus, like, ho, 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 Merry Christmas. You've been a good girl this year? No bullshit like that. Bullshit like
Almost
that.
sounds like Bill Cosby Santa.
I mean, I try to get like my best old man voice. Oh, I tried to pretend like I was fat, fat throat.
Yeah, getting character.
Yeah. But she believed it.
Hey,
She believed it.
this is all that matters.
She
She
liked
bought
it.
it. So
Oh,
There you
Merry
go.
Christmas. You ain't doing no bullshit.
get some pudding. All right.
You been acting good? You ain't been giving your mama's boyfriend trouble? Be nice to your mama's boyfriend. Stop jumping on him. Man, I found out Santa Claus wasn't real after the guy ruined it for me. He tried to ruin it for me. Even though my mom, like, rubbed me on my back, like, no, Santa Claus is real. I started looking at it, and I started recognizing, because Santa's handwriting and my mom's handwriting was the same handwriting. That always made me think. And then I was like, Santa Claus, I know Santa Claus has elves that make toys and gifts, but they are really, really good. This looks like the Ninja Turtle from Walmart. Yeah. It got the same packaging and everything.
Yeah, damn good job.
Look, it's even got the same trademark.
It got the same trademark and the UPC on the back of it.
That's what the
Barcode
points out.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it. No,
This
like
is an officially licensed product.
They get it from Taiwan.
Official Harry Potter memorabilia.
Were they arrows from Taiwan and they stamp it from where they're from?
right, yeah. Like how these elves get so good with all this? And then I was thinking about, like, this was like a little bit after I had found out about Santa Claus and stuff like that. But like, if you get like a gift, like an iPhone, like Erica got from Santa Claus, how did the elves become computer technicians?
Oh man, that's easy. Yeah. Go to school for that.
These are some talented, skilled elves. They know how to make whole
Anything.
smartphones.
That's like in the Matrix, and they say, "Hey, I need to learn how to build this thing." Okay, here we go.
Yeah,
And then they
just
I
make
don't
it.
Well, they have a Santa's Community College.
Yeah, that's right.
Erica, the Matrix is a movie that came out in the late 90s.
Right.
Damn it!
Hey, it starred
I
Keanu Reeves.
spoke out of my age gap again. Damn it!
Right.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We hit
happens when you get.
We hit Matt with that. We were talking about Super Mario Brothers, and we was like, well, Mario was a character in a video game, in the late
You know who
80s.
Mario is?
No, we was kidding.
Oh, I
Of
was
course,
like,
everybody
you
knows who
gotta be
Mario
shitting
is,
me.
but
Exactly.
he is a baby though.
It was funny because he was like, oh, ha ha, like I don't know who Mario is.
To which I responded, that's the joke. That's the joke. But yeah, maybe I didn't heard. The mic might have not have caught him, but Mr. Jeff was talking about Christmas, and it's Christmas. But I want to say thanks to Mr. Jeff for letting me rock out here at Am Books 2, the comic book shop. You see all the stuff behind me. There's comic books on the other side. Support your local comic book shops. Come to this one in particular and buy all the stuff. And yeah, like I said, if you're not from here, support your local comic book shop, because I'm sure there's one for you if you like that type of thing. Erica is Erica's first time being here, and she said that she's gonna buy 5 comic books and expand her imagination, which is awesome.
Really cool, Mr. Jeff, to donate that Warhammer memorabilia to Erica.
Yeah,
Right.
Her trophies, her
That's
AquaMethodPodcast trophies.
That's so sweet.
It was really nice of him.
And how much is it? $60 the whole dollars.
Yeah,
he's
No,
just like,
$66.
$66. That's amazing.
that's nothing for the podcast.
No.
No.
Speaking of gifts, what is your favorite Christmas gift ever? And as a kid or as an adult, whatever.
Oh, I don't know. That's a tough one. I got a lot of them. I guess through time, or at that particular moment, it was very meaningful. So
Yeah.
I don't know. It's really hard to say.
I got a bike that was really cool. I like
I
a
think my
really
first
cool
I
bike.
think my first guitar was probably one of my greatest things that I ever got.
Yeah, that's cool.
It was a piece of shit, but it was awesome.
That
It
would be my answer if I got that for Christmas, but I got that on my birthday one year.
doesn't count.
It don't count. That's not the rules.
Well, unless you get the combo birthday Christmas gift.
Right.
Then.
Oh yeah, you can't even talk. You can't even answer the question. She can't even answer the question. She went. Her favorite
we
was
didn't know
Australia.
Australia.
Oh, yeah.
Australia.
Yeah. It's Australia.
So your parents just gave you here, Emily. Here's 2 tickets to
No.
Australia.
No, one ticket to Australia.
One ticket to
And
Australia.
she just wanted to find herself.
Right.
Yeah.
Just
I have some
on
friends
her
who live
lonesome.
over there, so
Okay.
we went hang out in Melbourne, doing
Mama,
fun
you gotta get your act
Australian
together.
stuff.
Hell, man.
Mama, you gotta get your act together, because this one went to Australia for Christmas.
Yeah, I didn't even
That-
know
as
my
a
mom
gift.
for Christmas.
Well,
As a
Hell,
gift.
I like
It was
that.
also my master's graduation
Okay,
present,
good to
so
You
All right.
earned it.
What is that?
yeah,
Okay.
I tortured myself watching music videos
Right.
for like 1,000 hours.
Right. So I have to go back to school, get a second degree to go to Australia. Okay. Well, that's worth it.
Oh, shit.
There you go.
That's worth it. All right. What about you, baby?
I think mine was probably when I was 8.
When you was 8.
When I was 8. And I got Hillary Duff concert tickets.
That's awesome.
Oh, that must have been fun.
I used to love her so much. And me and my little like second grade best friend, we went together with our parents, and it was so much fun. Yeah.
That's cool. At 8. That's
Yeah, I
all
was
right.
8. Yeah, it was my first concert. I was 8.
How about that?
Was it in Lafayette or it was?
It was in Shreveport. That's where I'm from.
And did you get good seats?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Do you remember the concert?
Yes.
I mean, you should. I mean, it was only 5 years ago.
Everything's 5 years ago.
Right.
I'm curious, could you tell if she was really singing or if she was lip syncing?
I mean, I think at that age, I didn't know what lip singing
What it was.
Yeah, I was just like, yeah, she's singing.
Yeah, she's just up there.
Yeah, I was so pumped.
Enjoying the concert.
Yeah.
Just being nosy.
That's dope. Well, that's cool. That's a cool Christmas gift. You can knock it.
Breaking your present.
Broke
It's
it.
not broken.
And broke it. But yeah.
Warhammer 40,000 pieces now.
Right. But yeah, man, I'm glad I got to have y'all on the show because like that Warhammer remind me there's gonna be some Warhammer people and they don't care and they are very loud and very aggressive with their game. So I we got like another 45 minutes on this thing before they start ambushing the place. But yeah, so we've all worked retail before, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. How's retail during the holidays for y'all? Reggie was talking about it because Reggie worked at GameStop, and it was awful during the holidays.
Yes. I
Yeah.
was about to say the whole experience wasn't awful, but yeah, during the holidays,
Moments.
yeah, well, this thing with GameStop is they will pretend the manager is a sponge, and they will wring that sponge out dry for the month of December. It is exhausting. They give you little to no help, and you're basically running the store by yourself. But what we're talking about the day after Christmas being pretty much the most hectic.
Yeah. Returns
shift
and
everywhere
gift
with
cards.
returns and exchanges, and little shit ass kids spending their gift cards.
The badass kids.
Yeah.
Sure. And people returning.
Black Friday was nothing. It was just a joke compared to
the day after.
December 26th. Whoa.
No, I'm kind of curious. Do you consider grocery retail? Or
Yeah.
I mean,
think
I
so.
would.
Okay,
Yeah.
that was my
Yeah.
second job I ever had out of high school. That's the only reason I'm asking, and I did that for about a year and a half.
Chris, what was it like getting groceries in a
people
cave?
like in 1862, oh look, it was hard. Yeah, there was no plastic bag, no.
Man, how you kept the rice nice and dry back in them days?
Oh, poor yarn. Let me tell
They
you.
was selling groceries out of a horse-drawn carriage.
And they were selling it for bags of gold.
They sell like groceries for sheepskin.
Yeah, groceries for sheep.
For sheep and two bananas.
The sea bears with his horse-drawn carriage. Yeah.
my sheep.
Go into.
My sheep, they all had a Cap and Crunch. I gotta go. Some groceries for my sheep.
You know, and I gotta go get the berry ones. That's hard to find. Yeah. Back in 1862, crunch berries was hard to find.
Oh, Pierce, you're so old. It's so funny.
But no, I'll let you know. Back in 1993, it sucked working in retail still.
She wasn't even born.
I know that's part of it. But it sucked
alright,
retail
Aaron.
then too.
Oh,
I had to
I
work.
love how
I
it
had to
was
work
like-
in the snow for the first. Oh, it snowed like 3 times. I think.
oh yeah.
1990 and when?
Well, it was around 93, 94. Because the job I had was in the.
It was like
winter.
88.
I remember in
they had
'88.
snow.
In '88, we had a big snow. So I was 5 years old.
I was just born.
Yeah, that's right. Because my dad was on his second wife at that time. So yeah. No, that's
No,
how I remember it.
hold on. Say that again.
That's how I remember it. No. I remember when it snowed. That's true. Because I went to go live with him and he got married for the second time.
My dad was on the second wife.
It was. Now he's on his third now. And I'm surprised she hasn't left.
No, it
him.
sounded like a car. Like my daddy was on the second car.
When he was on his second wife,
He got tired of
and
that
then
one.
it started snowing, and we were like, "What the hell?" But
Oh, that's
yeah, I remember that. And then I remember the next time it snowed, we kept running home because it snowed from school. I got home from work. I was like, "Why the hell that child ain't in school?"
That's
because it's snowing.
That's your only. That's the only Christmas gift right there.
Snow,
Yep.
and it lasted
And
for
stay home
about
from
an
school.
hour, and then it stopped snowing.
Yeah.
And we were able to make a snow mud man.
Yeah, the ones that are about this
Yeah,
big.
about so big, and it looks brown, and it looks all decrepit. So we got some twigs that are barely there.
It really just looks like a crawfish pile. That's
Yeah,
slightly
exactly. It looks like
white.
like a fancy crawfish hole is what it looks
Yeah.
like.
Yeah. No, that's funny, man.
Not the big snow of '88 though.
No, it wasn't that big.
My snowman was white.
Ours was still kind of tan because we had a big
He
yard, so
stood
we all had to let
outside
him
at
know.
2 feet tall.
Yeah, no, we had like the kind of snowman you see on the cartoon.
Really? You had one
Yeah,
that's
it was
all?
legit.
Damn.
I mean, I was 5 at the time, so it may just look like that in my memory. But,
It was this tall. They say,
Yeah, I
shit,
feel
that
like
is that tall.
you
Yeah.
have been.
well, no, it was we had legit snow. It was awesome.
Yep. Well, that's
Want some more of that? It's gonna be 78 degrees on Christmas.
I know.
this
I'm
year.
very disappointed.
Yeah.
I feel like Louisiana is just.
I
Like,
told my kids, I said, don't wear
betraying me.
nothing. Don't wear nothing warm.
It was really, really cold this morning, and now it's really, really hot, and I'm feeling it.
Oh, dude, we were freezing. I was freezing.
But I can't complain about it because I like the hot. He likes the cold.
I know. Like, got rid of the pea coat. Really don't even
Yeah,
need this.
like I didn't
Right.
think about it. I'll open up the door this morning, or this afternoon actually. I opened up the door and I was like, wow, what the hell? It's like a difference between night and day.
Whenever it was what 3 days ago, it was like really really cold.
Yeah.
And I just knew that spelled a warm Christmas for us. It was like it's not gonna stay cold for that long. The Christmas is still 10 days away. We're screwed. We're screwed. We're gonna have a hot ass Christmas.
Now watch, it's gonna be cold as fuck for New Year's.
They got hot Christmases in Australia.
Yeah, they actually had some bushfires out at the beach whenever we were over there.
Okay.
So, like, everybody goes out to the beach. Water's freezing cold, but it's like 100 degrees outside.
Really?
No.
So,
That must be weird.
yeah, it's really
The
weird.
thing is, it's supposed to be hot that time of year because it's summer down there.
Right, it's the middle of summer. So-
Today's the first day of winter.
Yeah, and it's 70. It was 63 degrees when I got here on the thermometer in my car. It was 63
When
degrees.
it was what, like 35.
Right.
It's what, 30 degrees difference.
Yep.
That's
Everyone's
Louisiana
gonna
for
get
you.
sick.
Yeah,
Again.
exactly.
Again.
Again.
I was sick last week. I'm gonna be sick again next week.
So I've told this story a bunch of times, but there's a story I like to tell.
Ooh, that metal chair on my butt.
Boy, no shit.
Oh no!
That's just nothing.
Oh no!
Nothing.
This is a little story I like to call Christmas racism.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, Christmas racism. I think I told you this story before. I was in kindergarten, and we had a substitute teacher, and it was around Christmas, so we all got like Christmas Santa Claus cutouts, like coloring paper. And the Santa Claus that we would always take pictures with, my family, was black. So I'm coloring Santa Claus brown, coloring his beard gray. And the substitute teacher came up to me. She said, "Boy, what you doing?" And I said, "I'm coloring Santa Claus." She said, "Santa Claus ain't black."
This was what grade?
That's not a slap in the
Kindergarten.
face right there.
This is kindergarten. I'll never forget this as long as I live. Kindergarten. This big hippopotamus woman. Big, like like a cartoon big.
Santa Claus?
You know what I mean?
Santa Claus.
I didn't know Bluto was your kindergarten teacher.
Right, this big raspy voice, mean.
You see that happy ass little 5-year-old there coloring Santa? I'm gonna go shit on his bed. I'm gonna ruin Christmas for this.
So
boy.
I'm coloring, like I said, I colored Santa Claus brown. She said, "Well, why you color Santa Claus brown?" I'm like, "That's Santa Claus." She said, "Santa Claus ain't black."
Aw.
I told,
Poor baby Glenn.
Pick your battles. Pick your battles.
I was like 5, maybe 6. No, I was probably 5 at the time.
So how bad did you cry?
I didn't cry. I just kept coloring Santa Claus.
Okay.
I'm like, that's not nice. I just knew that was wrong, but I couldn't talk back. It was a teacher, and she was big, and I'm small,
Yeah.
and I'm like, yeah, that, and
sit on it.
I didn't know what was, I didn't want to
get
talk
lost.
back to a teacher,
Like, she
like,
lost her dog.
you look at them like, like your parents and stuff like that. And, but I went and told my mom. My mom works at the school board.
Ooh, Mama
shit.
was known too happy.
I
So
told
mom
mom.
went in there with full wrath.
Oh god.
I don't think.
I can see it.
I can't remember if she did anything to that woman.
Oh, she probably didn't tell you, but she did.
She probably did.
So I thought she had a black eye. No, I don't know what happened to her. I think the bitch read understand.
But she told, like, I went to my mom again. I didn't cry or anything like that.
I don't know, moms stick up for their babies.
I wasn't sad or anything like that. I just told my mom, like, "Ma, substitute teacher, I can't remember that woman's name." She said Santa Claus ain't black. She said, "Boy, Santa Claus can be whatever color you want to be. He can be black, white, green, blue." And then when she said, I remember that like yesterday. When she said green or blue, I'm like, Santa Claus can go to the moon, I guess.
Yeah, that checks out.
Yeah, it makes sense.
He can be.
So in my mind, I was thinking with my imagination, like, okay, Santa Claus is black because I'm black. Now, if Santa Claus goes to one of my white friends, he white.
Well, he can't fit down the
And
chimney.
then I'm sure after you get a little older, Santa Claus is a changeling.
And we didn't have a chimney at the house, so I assumed that Santa would go through the back door.
Yeah, just smash the window. I gotta get in this house. This little boy needs
Deliver
presents.
those goddamn presents.
And now looking at it like, that would make Santa a criminal.
Breaking it in.
Yeah.
You know, just
Well,
breaking.
yeah, he just leaves all your presents on the front lawn because he couldn't get in.
Right.
That was just a big pile of shit.
Well, this is Louisiana, no chimney, so all right, there
Right,
you go.
yeah.
in the backyard. Here's your presents. What's some Santa myths that you found funny? You know,
Myths?
yeah,
About Santa?
yeah. Like, cause I think everybody has like a common idea of Santa Claus, but we all have like little like beliefs about Santa. You know,
Yeah.
like specific.
Well,
You have anything like that?
Well, like one thing was like 1 year when I was really little, I made this really, really, really long list of so many things, and I just expected to get it because I was like, you know, Santa will get it for
Yeah,
me.
Santa rich.
And my parents were telling me, they were like, you know, Santa can't bring you all this, like not all of it. And I was like, why? And my mom was like, well, you know, we have to send him a check. Or whatever. And I was like 5 or something. So from then on, I was just like, oh, okay. Like, so they send him a check, and like, you know, that's how I thought it worked.
Oh.
Yeah.
So Santa's operate a pyramid scheme with all the parents.
I'm gonna give it to you, but you won't own it.
Yeah, it kind of like killed my Christmas vibe because I was like, oh, okay, well he wants our money,
Erica's-
like.
That's funny. That is hilarious. Erica's parents are not creative. we gotta send Santa the Santa bill.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll
Send
just
Santa one payment now.
He don't take direct deposit. We gotta send him a check.
I heard this great
That's
idea.
funny.
He
on
does
the,
Venmo now.
Oh, that's
On
cool.
the interwebs
Bitcoin.
last week, they were saying if you have a fireplace and you got little kids and they still believe in Santa, what you do is you get a few empty boxes, but you wrap them up and you keep them under the tree, right? And so they know that's all their stuff down
Right,
there. And you
right.
say, all right, now every time you act bad, I'm gonna throw one of them presents in the fire. And then watch them press their luck, man. I was like, man, if I had a fireplace, I would have done that years ago.
That's so funny.
That is so
For Christmas and birthdays.
right. Yeah,
That would have been
Okay.
painful, dude. I'd have been.
That's
killing
Christmas
those
and
fucking
birthdays. Just get an
Might as
empty
well.
box and just whoosh and just look at your children.
See, that's where you get the chimenea, the little outdoor chimneys.
yeah. But
You
again,
can do that.
and again,
Nice.
this probably has a 1 year only kind of chance of working because
They
let's
figure
just-
it out.
Well, let's just say they straighten up and they're extremely well behaved all season long, and then they go and they're like, and there's still like 4 presents missing. What's up? Because you gotta just ditch the empty ones.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, I see holes in that plan now.
Yeah.
All right.
That's funny.
Well, you hide
that's
the
funny.
ones, the real ones,
Yeah.
and you just have the fake ones out.
And then while they're
There you go.
sleeping, you put everything else back under the tree.
Yeah.
The holes have been filled. The story is awesome again. Thank you.
You're welcome. Glad I could help you trick children.
So you get a head start. All right.
That's so funny, man. That's so funny. But how does it feel? Like, do you get the whole family together, or you just do it with your core group, or
Both.
yeah?
Yeah, same
Both.
here.
I love Rachel and I's routine for Christmas. It involves alcohol
Yep.
because we're adults and we can do whatever we want. Wake up butt ass early in the morning.
Butt ass.
Because
Unfortunately.
they are super stoked to wake up early. in the morning.
Yeah, my kids, even my 16-year-old.
No,
she
we do
still
it.
loves
We
getting
do it
up
for
there.
our own benefit. So like we get them up and we're drinking mimosas and they're opening presents and they're doing all that.
Playing some Christmas music.
We do. I got Alvin and the Chipmunks music playing in the background.
Nice.
That's my Christmas jam. That's my Christmas jam.
I used to listen to that when I was a kid. It took me back like 30 years.
He's like,
That dude said,
It's like whenever I get the scripts in the
funny.
morning. Ooh, this will work.
So when they're done with the with the whole no, we do it for the looks on their faces bullshit.
Right.
No, I'm kidding. I love that. But when all that part's over, and I'm like, I'm feeling pretty good. I just had a bunch of champagne. I'm feeling all right at 8 a.m. All right, kids, go play with your toys. Yeah, I like Christmas morning fun. And then I go take a little power nap, and then we wake back up, and then we go to my mom's house usually, and then we do the whole extended family, I guess. Well, me and my siblings,
Right.
And we exchange gifts and give my mom her stuff and all that. So Christmas dinner, all that good stuff.
And you have 3 brothers and a sister?
2 brothers and a
2
sister.
brothers and a sister. So do you get them? You get everybody something?
We do like a Secret Santa, like with the siblings.
Okay.
So like everyone gets one gift from the sibling. But
We used to do that. We stopped doing that.
Yeah.
Same here because we just couldn't afford it. So we just buy just for the kids. If they're under 18, we buy for the kids.
yeah.
And leave it at that. If,
Yeah, all
you're,
the
if you're an
kids.
adult, well, tough shit, sorry.
Right. This side of the table feels a little more bitter about Christmas, I think, than that side.
We haven't gotten quite as negative about it yet.
No,
Right,
I
because,
love
well, yeah,
Christmas,
they
don't get
have
me
children,
wrong.
we
I
don't.
love it. I can see why people stress out about it and don't like it. I can understand their pain. Other than
Yeah.
that, that's why they make alcohol.
Yeah.
Oh, it makes me get along with people so much more.
Oh, it does. I'm a little more tolerable for
And
what?
I invite you and my lovely friends to partake in my tradition. Try a Christmas morning mimosa. It is wonderful.
They get you through the day.
I keep telling y'all, I can't wait to see Erica drunk. That's gonna happen. We was trying to get it to happen before the show. But I was scared for my equipment. I wasn't
Oh
sure if
man,
he was
too
gonna
bad.
hook up.
Too bad we didn't think about this for Black Friday, man. Nobody was at the station. We could have done it for Black Friday. Could have went across the street and made some mimosas.
I actually hit my brakes. When
We actually had a
I
camera
passed
crew.
Legends, and they said 2 for 1 beers, 2 to close, and I went, no, I don't have time. But I thought there was that second. I was like, I want to do that.
We're gonna move this microphone away from
I
him.
feel like just stories that involve alcohol tend to be a little more.
They're interesting.
Just a
Those are
tiny
usually
bit
the
funny.
better stories.
Yeah, they're interesting. They're
Whenever you get drunk and shit, you do stupid shit. It's fun.
Yeah. Thank you, Mike Tyson.
Man, that's no problem. I've done stupid shit all my life.
So yeah, a couple other things. There's 4 movies opening today. Kind of want to get y'all take on them and see if y'all plan on seeing them or anything like that. Sing, animated movie about animals singing.
Hell no, I'm not going to see it. But
I might check it out. It looks
both my
kinda
kids
dope.
want to see it.
It looks kind of dope. I might go check it out.
I'm sorry, I just looks lame.
Yeah.
I
think I saw one of the
It looks like
posters,
an
that was
American
about it.
Idol.
Yeah,
All
I think
animated.
we'll check it out. Assassin's Creed is coming out today.
No.
I do want to see it.
We're recording this on Wednesday, so if y'all see it, it came out Wednesday. Assassin's Creed, I'm gonna check it out, but I know it's gonna be horrible.
I already can feel how bad it's gonna be.
It's gonna
I'm
be
It just
just
looks
bad.
confusing already, but screw it. I'll
The
go watch
game
it.
is confusing.
Yeah.
The storyline of the game is confusing, and to
Try to-
filter that down into 2 hours is not gonna. It's gonna be bad. So that and what else came out this week? Passengers.
I am curious to see that.
Yeah, I'm
That looks
gonna
pretty
feel like checking that out. That looks
Oh,
dope.
I just hope it's not dull. I just get the feeling it's gonna be 2 hours of everybody going.
What,
Line the
like,
fuck
just
over
floating in
here
space? Looks
until
like
all of a
the
sudden,
same.
oh crap, they're gonna die.
From the
And
trailer,
it's
the
over.
cinematography looks amazing.
Oh, it
Yeah, it
does.
looks
I just
beautiful.
hope it's the movie's worth it. You know?
It looks
Yeah.
beautiful.
That's the thing, though. When you go to a movie or you watch the trailer and you go, "Man, this looks amazing," but this story sounds horrible. Why am I gonna go watch this? You know?
Right. And
And then you go, "I'll download it and see how it goes."
there was one more. I can't remember what it was though. Maybe I just wanted
Well,
to
I
see
mean-
Rogue One or something. I think that's it.
Actually,
but that came
Yeah,
out already.
Star Wars
did
came
see
out
it.
already.
I did
Yeah.
take my kids to go see it, and it actually was really good.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Yeah,
It was
good.
really good. It was probably the most depressing Star Wars movie they made.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I haven't
Sure.
seen it yet.
But
so.
if you the only
No,
thing,
he's saying no. Stop. He has a bad habit of accidentally spoiling stuff.
all right, I won't say that.
He just says too
Some
much.
of us might actually go and see this.
Right.
Okay.
I'm gonna check it out.
Look, I liked it. It was really good. I was a little confused at first when it first started, but then it, like, I don't know, 10 minutes into it, it was like, okay, I'll get what's going on. And then it went after that. It was really good. If you like Star Wars, you like the old school Star Wars.
He's
love
trying.
it.
Woo! He's
I'm
at the
done.
he's
I'm
at the
done.
rim.
I'm done.
He's at the rim. He's about to spill over. He's about to spill over, man. But yeah, man, Christmas is awesome. Good time to spend with your people and your family. And
Hell yeah.
you have any Christmas fights with your family? Like, because the family gets together.
So many.
Would you care to
You're making the
regale us?
face too.
No. Because, like, I don't know, Christmas was always just me and my grandparents. So, like, I mean.
Okay.
But I do have a really bad Christmas memory I can share.
All
I
right.
want to hear it. Okay. So, like, when I was young, like, we always used to get, like, one of those real trees, you know? And, like, one year we got a real tree, and there was a spider nest in it. And that's, like, my worst fear. Like, I'm terrified of spiders. And it hatched, and, like, there was baby spiders
Oh, my
everywhere.
God.
And ever since then, that was the last year we had a real tree, I freaked out. And, like, after Christmas, I had unwrapped my gifts, and, like, some of them had gotten on my gifts, and I didn't want to touch anything. Like, it was so bad. And, like, that was the last year I ever had a real tree, and, like, it ruined that for me. But, yeah, no fights, but, like, that was a really bad memory.
How old were you?
Fight, just a big old.
Probably, like,
trauma.
7 or 8. Like, I was pretty
That would
young.
traumatize me.
It did. And, like, I told my parents, I was like, I don't want a real tree. Like, that's so
That
scary.
would make me
Probably,
hate. That made me hate Christmas.
No, I mean, it
Because
didn't
all I
ruin
think about
Christmas,
is spiders. I have nightmares about spiders.
Yeah.
I don't like real trees. I still like presents. Though.
Yeah, no.
I like gifts.
Yeah, I still feel like the hassle of a road trip. You gotta put it in the thing, and then you gotta
You gotta water
keep
it.
watering this.
Yeah, it gets everywhere.
No, I love the real tree. We always have the real trees at my parents' house.
Yeah, me too.
I can smell
I
it. Like,
like-
it
yeah.
smells
That's why I get it.
I like real trees too.
Something you can't get out of a can.
Because I like the memories of going with my mom to get a real tree. That was always fun. But and then I think like my teenage years, we got the fake tree, and it makes sense because you don't have to keep getting it, and you don't have to. So you only buy it one time, just set it up, keep setting it up and stuff like that. But I would always have to set it up. So
I
yeah,
also
she
am a
was
big
not
fan
with
of the
it.
Christmas tree bonfire that follows.
Never did that.
We don't have one.
Once that tree died, we just
I
put
live
it for the
enough out in
dumpster.
the country where we can, we can burn stuff on my property. And but yeah, it's like if y'all never seen a Christmas tree on fire, it doesn't last long, but it is amazing. It is like a 50-foot flame. It's intense, really quick.
Check that out.
Oh yeah, it's fun. I like it.
I'm about to check that out.
I can't do it with mine. Mine's plastic.
We'll do it anyway, Pierce.
Just
I don't want to kill nobody.
crumple over and
But I do have one in
Yeah.
the fire pit, so I can burn shit.
Along
in my
with
yard. I
burning
just can't
almost
go out.
anything.
Right. But yeah, man. Good old Christmas times, Christmas memories. Y'all had any Christmas fights? Because y'all got bigger families.
I was trying to think.
Not really too many fights. Really.
Maybe back when Rach and I were dating, the fights about whose family we were gonna go visit first, crap like that.
I imagine that being awful,
Nothing,
man.
no major.
Okay, that's good.
Nothing major comes to mind.
Christmas brings out like people's true selves outside of the family dynamic. Like when they're shopping, you see the truth in people, and people are awful on Christmas, around Christmas, like working in retail and stuff like that, man.
Well, you're bringing out the frustrated truth of people trying to buy things for other people.
That's true.
And
But
getting frustrated by having 1,000
It's having to
people
deal
around
with,
them constantly.
and a lot of times too, it's not necessarily the person behind the counter's fault, but it's just the process of the thing, the way
Right.
things are happening. It's like,
Right.
look, sir, I know this one is the last one on the shelf, but I can't give you this one. It's a display. Well, send me that one. I can't do that, and they get frustrated. It's like, people are stupid.
The thing is,
it
like
gets out of hand, and then.
the amount of stress that the children put on the parents because they want this thing. I feel like the
But you
Nintendo.
can blame all of it on the companies who make the toys, who advertise them throughout TV shows. And stuff.
That's true too, but like
If
the
you want.
Nintendo Classic is a hot item this year. It's a big thing, right?
I want
So
one.
so the kids want it, but I feel like if I wanted it, if I was a little kid and I wanted it, and I told my mom to get it and she couldn't get it because it was sold out, I wouldn't want my mom to stress over that, and because I wouldn't want her to cause hell and give everybody else a bad time around
But
her.
this is adult Glenn saying this.
Yeah.
Child Glenn might
Yeah,
have
this
felt
is
a little
responsible
differently.
But I feel like if my mom would have said like
That we can't.
we couldn't get it, not because we couldn't afford it, but because there just wasn't. And I understand. Well, what else did I get? That's what That's how I would be.
Yeah.
All right. So that cost what, $60? All right. So where did that $60 go? I hope to have $60 worth of toys. If it was me.
I don't want to sit out with the socks.
Yeah. Right. Right.
To piggyback off what you said about the the plight of the poor retail worker during the holidays. They are stepped on daily. Throughout their shift.
Oh yeah, and you have to smile at them too while
Right.
you do it.
So I challenge anyone who's watching and listening to be extra nice
And
to the
understanding.
retail workers. Just they're trying their best. Most of them are just kids and it's their first job.
Right. It's not
And
personal.
some of them are older and they're
You
still
just-
struggling.
Right.
Tell them they've been thankful. Tell them they've been helpful.
Right.
Try to put a smile on their face because that one smile could be the only smile that they get all day, and it would mean the world.
But like, it always interests me because you're just seeing people running around and stressed out. Like I just don't get it. Like, are you stressed out because you're gonna disappoint your kids, or you like, cause you're not getting this for you. You're not getting a Nintendo or that Barbie hover cart, whatever it is.
They got a Barbie hover cart.
Yeah, like a drone. I saw a Barbie drone, like it's got Barbie on it, and it's like in her little car, and she got like a little propeller, so it looks like a
Does
kind
their
of
hair
like
spin
spaceship.
around?
No,
Like her head.
no, she's riding in it, and it floats. You know? Like she's like
I
a
just
spaceship.
picture what Emily had in her head, and that's hilarious. Just
Like,
Barbie
like an
going,
exorcist,
spinning like a
like the exorcist, not flying exorcist. That's
Live
crazy.
action Exorcist doll.
Right. And if you just hold,
pea soup.
if you just hold it,
Oh, I was fixing a comment on that one.
Fill
I
up
was
with
saying,
your
if you
favorite
act
green
now,
liquid.
you push the button, you get the pea soup.
that's so stupid.
Pea soup accessory.
Mm-hmm.
It runs off a piece of
I think that's the most time pea soup has been mentioned
Y'all want to
on this show.
Pea soup?
Yeah, can we hashtag pea soup?
Can you title this episode Pea Soup?
Yeah,
Blind pea soup.
that's what it's
Find out
called.
in like the very
Right, yeah. Like, so they'll be looking it up like, pea soup? Not watching.
Pea soup.
It's 5 people talking about their favorite pea soup recipes.
Christmas pea
Right?
soup.
Right.
For an hour.
For
Yeah,
a whole
for an
hour.
I like it was better than just talking about pea soup alone. But we
Right,
talked
right,
about-
right.
We did it. We kept talking about pea soup.
Yay! So yeah, any more Christmas memories? Any more funny anecdotal stories?
Well, I mean, I've had to work Christmas Eve a few times in retail, and it gets either really crazy when you have people like rushing in at the last minute to try and buy a gift, and if you don't have it, you know, they start screaming at you.
Right.
Or, you know, occasionally they're understanding, but usually by this point they're past that level. Or like sometimes you go in and you're working Christmas Eve, or I'm sure those poor people who go on Thanksgiving too, and no one is at the store because, you know, they're being reasonable and they're spending time with their families instead, and you just kind of sit there and you're like, yep, I'm getting paid to be here, but not enough to,
Right, to deal with
miss
this.
all this other stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, no, man. I just like the level of stress that overcomes people is just interesting to me. But like again, like you said, I don't have kids, and so I guess when I have kids, maybe I'll feel that level. But do y'all feel that level of stress? Like if there was something, yeah, I mean maybe not financially, but like you want to get something for your kids, but they don't have it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't want to
Totally.
disappoint them.
Yeah.
Like,
There's these things called Hatchimals.
What?
Hatchimals.
yeah, what the shit is that?
That is the it
like a
toy.
little egg
That is
that
the
hatches.
it toy for
Hatchimal.
little girls. It might be little boys might like it too.
We don't discriminate.
I don't even know what it is. It's an egg, and it hatches, and it got a little critter inside, and apparently it's
It's full of critters.
You can teach it stuff. And it kind of from what I've been told,
Get
kind
out of
of
here. You teach you stuff?
kind of like
Can you teach the
Furbies.
cook rocks?
Teach it to
Oh,
cook
shit. I gotta get one of them.
And,
Eat the critter.
I mean, this is like I know people that go and they bought like the only 2 that were at Walmart, and then they're like, okay, and then they post online like, all right, I got 2 Hatchimals. Who wants them? $150 each.
Right.
They sold them.
Oh, I'm sure.
I mean, these things are like that. They're the Nintendo Classic level of hard
Or the
to
Tickle
find.
Me Elmo.
Oh, really?
Yes, absolutely.
Wow.
I remember the Tickle Me Elmo days.
Yeah, that's-
When was that? I was like 97, 8.
Yeah, sounds about
Yeah.
right. Sounds about right.
That was like people was really fighting over them things, man. People like tackling each other. I like seeing. Well, I don't like seeing it, but if it's on, I'm gonna watch it on YouTube.
People fighting.
Yeah,
in
like
the
no,
store.
like ladies, like mothers fighting. You know, like these normally genteel, respectable women
Are you
scrapping
sure
it
they
out.
are?
Yeah, maybe they're not. I don't know.
Yeah,
Like I said,
I made you some cookies. Oh, you better put down that Elmo.
like,
Beat you with my walker.
Well, I actually have a story about looking for those little.
Don't touch my microphone.
things.
Don't touch it.
My my parents told me this after I was in high school and stuff. One year, like when I was a little girl, they had this Cabbage Patch doll, and of course, you know, I love Cabbage Patch.
That was a
dolls
toy
and
way
stuff.
back when.
It used to be a thing.
I gotta go, God damn, I know what the shit is.
Anyway, so they
America go fly across his face.
right.
I'll fuck you up, man. I ain't gonna stop it either. I'm gonna let it roll.
They had ones that you could bring in the bathtub, and
Oh, wow.
I loved playing with toys in the bathtub. So they were looking like all over Lafayette for these things. I think they even started calling places in Baton Rouge trying to see if they had some in stock. Everybody was out. Finally, they even had like my grandparents out looking for it, and like a couple of my aunts and uncles like scouring the store for this little Cabbage Patch doll. And they finally, when they finally found one, like 3 of them came back with one.
Oh, wow.
And so
Oh,
they
wow.
had to like go back and return the other ones.
Wow.
But they
So-
said that was the most stressful toy that they ever bought me.
That's interesting.
Was a Cabbage Patch doll.
So your family ruined Christmas for 2 other families.
Yeah, exactly.
Just so you could have a fun battle.
That's exactly what happened. Well, hey, I mean, it had a little attachment where it could like have a shower head, like on its little
I think I remember this toy you're
tube.
talking about.
Yeah,
So you attach the baby to the shower? What is it? Like
they had like a little seat they would sit in the
Okay,
bathtub,
okay.
and it had a shower head on it, and you'd push a button and it would squirt water out of it onto the baby.
onto the baby?
Out of it was like attached to an inner
I thought it was
tube.
shooting water out of the baby.
Oh, that's what I thought too. Oh, no, it did pee though. The baby did pee.
Awesome.
So it could
My
do
sister
that.
had one of those. Yeah, that one. My mom hated this.
Awesome. Pissing babies.
Well, I
Pissing baby toy.
they have some weird like toy commercials out now, and
That's
they
so
have
funny.
one that I keep seeing in the morning when we're at work, and it's that baby that like eats things that look like peas and celery.
Didn't it shit it
Right.
out or something?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought
Yeah.
so.
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't
the
want
one.
to say, but I mean, I really,
Yeah.
I think I was watching eating breakfast with her, and I was like,
Yeah.
am I saying what I think I'm saying?
Yeah, it
That's about right.
like the mouth actually moves around the fake food, and then it poops it out.
That's funny.
It's really
But
gross.
pooping babies, that's nothing new.
I mean, it isn't, but it's just disturbing looking at
They
it.
still
Like
sell
the
it, I
they
guess,
still
maybe, you know.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
8-year-old would probably go ape shit over there. She'd be like, look, Dad, what? And she'd go ape nuts over there.
Excited kid opening that on Christmas. Oh yeah, shitting baby.
The shitting baby.
Thanks, Santa. I wanted a shit baby.
Here, you can take care of my sister instead.
That's funny, man. But before we wrap this thing up, I just want to give a quick shout out to my mama for all those lovely Christmases that you gave me. I appreciate it. As an adult, looking back, like there was no toys under the tree, and then you go to sleep and all those toys are under the tree, and it was all for me, and like so sweet. It was awesome. So like all the hard work to get the toys and all the hard work to hide them and then to put them out, pretend like you were Santa. I appreciate it, old lady. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
I wanted to thank Lynn's mom too.
Yeah, let's
Don't thank my
Lynn's
mama.
too.
Do not thank my mama.
Thank you.
My mama does not know y'all. I just kidding.
What are you strange people thinking about?
Yeah. Y'all was one all the way on the left, really, really old.
It's Harry and dogs. What's that?
My mom, Pierce is like 10 years younger than my mom.
Glad you shouldn't have said that.
I don't know who's more insulted than her or me, dude. I don't know.
Oh, that's so funny. All right. Oh yeah, and I want to give a shout out to Dan. He works at Ambooks 2. He's gonna be leaving. He got a job in Hammond. He's gonna be a government reporter for the newspaper they got over there. So shout out to Dan. I told him I'd give him a shout out on the show. So shout out to him.
Luck in your new endeavors, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Any more final thoughts about Christmas?
Don't set the tree on fire until after you take the ornaments off.
and move the presents first.
That's a big help.
Yeah.
And yeah, find better hiding spots if your children still believe in Santa Claus or you got young kids around, because they will hunt. I did hunt. I went hunting.
Closet's the first place you look.
Yep, closet the first place I went looking. And my grandmother, for her Christmas gifts for all the kids, she had a bar, and behind the bar, that's where she would hide all the presents. So we found out about it, and we would go into the living room where the bar was. We would go back there, and they'd be like, "Boy, get back from out there! Don't go back there," because she knew that we knew. But Grandma, yeah, they got the whole house. Go find another spot to hide them. We know where it is now. You know, but yeah, what about the daddies over here?
Go first.
Shit. Hide all your booze. Because when I was a kid, we found all the whiskey, and it was gross when you were 10. But you thought you were cool as hell because Grandma and Grandpa were doing it though. So you were like
taking whiskey at 10.
It explains so much.
I was taking whiskey in high school and I was filling it back up with water. So they
well, yeah, but I mean, like, I didn't want it. I kind of had to go do it because my older cousins were making me do it.
Damn,
So since I was the innocent one, I went and got it, and I went and gave it to them, and they were like, "Here, take some." I don't want it, and if I didn't do it, they would have beat me up.
Kids,
So I kind of had to.
Don't be like these two when you're young.
Please.
So from all of us, from me, AquaMethodPodcast, wish y'all a very happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa if that's still being celebrated, and all
They have
those.
a book, of course it is.
Kwanzaa has a book?
Yeah.
Okay, well, there you go.
Yeah.
Happy holidays, even if you don't have a religion, you don't believe in anything like that. Have a good time with your families and all that good stuff, because that's what the holidays is all about. And thank y'all for checking out the AquaMethodPodcast. I think that's it, huh?
Yeah, girl.
Because I got a bunch. I got a bunch of energy right here. I got I got Pierce old ass, and I got Erica, Emily, and Reggie. This is a good lineup. This is a good group right here. So if there's anything else y'all want to say, man, we can do it.
Just got this official lineup of the podcast now. No more solo shows.
No.
Squad now.
Yep.
Yeah.
No.
Change the name of the show.
I'll be expecting my royalty checks.
You won't be getting anything.
I want to take my trip to Australia.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, man. I tell you what, if I could do the AquaMethodPodcast in Australia, that'd be all right.
We FaceTime it. Okay, so where
You
did
just
you
have
go?
to hide in
Is this
someone's
place
luggage.
cool?
So, Emily's parents, if you're watching this, I did not get a master's degree, but I did get a bachelor's degree, and I performed very well in school. So, you could give me and my show, donate my show a trip to Australia for me only. That'd be great.
Wait.
Maybe if you can afford it, you can send the 5 of us to Australia. But if you can't afford only one,
Look, if you can afford only 4, they can stuff me in the suitcase. I'll take it. I'll take
okay.
my 15.
Or you can give 2, because I know you love your daughter.
Yeah.
You know, Emily. You know, so the 2 of us will go, and we'll do the show. But if you
I
can
think my
only afford
boyfriend has
one,
something to say about it.
I'm not no issues with the boyfriend. I know all about your boyfriend. I don't want no issues.
Who is he? Where does he live? Not a problem. I'll take care of it.
Separate hotel rooms, all that. I just want to go to Australia. So Emily's parents, if you're watching, me first, then both of us if you can afford it, then all 5 of us if you can afford that.
Yeah.
Thank you. As always, you can follow me on Twitter, GrasshopperGP, Instagram, GrasshopperGP, both the which spelled normally. No special characters, numbers, emojis, underscores, anything crazy like that. It's GrasshopperGP, Instagram and Twitter. Send me an email, GrasshopperGP@yahoo.com. Sponsorships, advertisements, questions, comments, all that good stuff. I really appreciate it. Thank y'all for watching, sharing, liking, viewing, retweeting, all that good stuff. You're listening to this and watching this on GrasshopperGP Official. That's Grasshopper with 3 S's, because when I made the account, I couldn't spell. GrasshopperGP Official with 3 S's is a YouTube account. Thank y'all. It's the AquaMethodPodcast. Erica, Emily, Reggie, Old Man Pierce. Y'all be good. It's been real.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Merry Christmas to me. I got me a new camera. Don't touch it. I'm taking this. Oh, it's my camera. Ow.
Last one I took, man, I broke it.
Yeah, last time last time he touched it.
Man, I didn't mean to, and I wasn't just this one that I touched. I touched this thing and my
Don't touch it again. Don't do it again.
Oh, then let me touch this